What's up, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood shirt man here, back again with another one. Today I'm gonna do something real cool, man. I'm gonna do some embroidery, but not just any embroidery. We're gonna do some puff embroidery using the EMT 16X right here, Melco EMT 16X. If you're looking to do embroidery and to add some depth to your designs and do some really cool stuff with embroidery, I'm gonna show you how it's done, baby. We're gonna do it today. Stay tuned. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do here is I've got my, if you can see on my screen, I've got my design pulled up on my screen here. So I need to go make some changes in order to do this puff embroidery. So I'm gonna click right here on the colors. Let me see. I've got everything correct color-wise. There's a few things I got to do. First thing I got to do is I've got to put a stop right here, and right here. That is so I can place my foam for my 3D puff embroidery. Then I need to take this here and I need to place that over the yellow, the blue, and the red, because those are going to be my puff colors. My white is not going to be puffed. That's just going to be a normal outline. But the yellow, the blue, and the red here are all going to be puffed in my hat design. So we're going to be puffing up my hat here today. We're going to put a little shirt man puff on my hat. Yeah, yeah. You know it. So without further ado, let's go to the machine and the setup process. All right, so I've got my Gen 2 cap frame here. We'll put a little bit of stabilizer in there. All right, so now I'm gonna hoop my hat up. Now it's very important to make sure the hat is hooped tightly. That is one reason I like this Gen 2 frame, is because it has this T-bar on the bottom of it. Let me see if I can twist this thing around here. It's got this T-bar thing on the bottom where I can pull my hat tight. So that is what I'm going to do. We'll make sure it's good and centered, and we'll pull it real tight and then clamp it down. So now we're all clamped up, ready to go to the machine. All right, so I've got my hat clamped up. It's on the machine, it's ready to go. So the next thing that I'm gonna need is my foam. When you embroider with puff embroidery, you have to embroider over some puffs, over foam. So my embroidery colors that are going to be puffed are going to be blue, red, and yellow. Generally, you want to use the same color puff foam that you would use for your embroidery color. So any lines that may get missed or anything like that, it's not easily seen. However, I don't have any yellow, so the closest thing I've got is white. So I'm going to use white for the yellow. But for the other colors, I've got red and I've got blue. So let's get to it. Boom! Okay, so with that, we've come to my first stop here. So I'm going to place my foam. The next color it's going to will be yellow. Now, when you do this, please, please, please do not put your fingers anywhere near where the needle will be coming down, because that needle will disable you. So normally I would put, like, you know, a rubber band or some tape or something like that over it to hold it down, but I can keep my fingers pretty much out of the way here. So here we go. Alright, so I've come to my first, I've got my first color down. Now I'm coming to my second stop. So my next color is going to be blue. So I'll lay down my foam here. I'll hit go. And it's going to go. Alright, so I've come to my second stop here. The blue is done. I'm going to snip a little bit of these long threads off. Get those out of the way. Now I'm going to place my red here. Did start using a rubber band to hold that. Whoops. Come back here. All right, let's go. All right, so it looks like it's done. Let's take it off the hoop and check it out. All right, so here it is. I'm gonna take the hoop off there. Take the Take the backing out, throw that away. I've got some loose strings, so I'll try to cut some of these strings off. A couple of loose strings. All right, so now we'll take my handy dandy lighter if it wants to work today, and I'm just gonna put a little heat on it. Help to tighten those threads up a little bit. Get everything nice and tight. So yeah, there you have it, folks. 3D puff embroidery. Really nice. I like it. What do you think? Anyway, guys, don't forget to, I'm gonna put a couple more things on this hat, I think, but probably put my name on it, stuff like that. But don't forget, man, like, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you like the video. But until next time, folks, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.